Hello traders and welcome to tradingwithbill.com. I'm Bill. We're in Thailand. Beautiful morning this morning, nice and cool. However, it is starting to get warm already and we're just after 7 a.m. Actually, it's 7:10 a.m. That would be 19:10 p.m. on Wall Street on a Tuesday night. Traders, it's the 28th of February, last day of the trading month. Good amount of data coming out today. I don't know what happened with Powell speaking, and he looks like he spoke twice yesterday. And apparently the markets liked it because the dollar pairs have really gotten strong overnight. When I went to my charts at 5:30 this morning, the dollar pairs have all sold off, and we're going to take a look at that. Guys, let's take a look at what's coming out today. We have API weekly crude stock came out already. Good number, 0.933 million. Also, we had industrial production out of Japan today came out, and it was a bad number, negative 6.6. They were expecting negative 4.1 on that number. ANZ business confidence out of New Zealand came out. No forecast, so basically we don't know if it's a good number or a bad number. What else we got cooking? We have private sector credit coming out in about 18 minutes. Unfortunately, this will not be on YouTube by the time that gets up there. China has manufacturing PMI today, non-manufacturing PMI. China today comes out with that. European session, we have French consumer spending coming out, CPI, GDP, HICP, all out of France, HICP, PPI, all coming out today. And that's about an hour and 15 minutes before the London Open. We do have German unemployment rate coming out, 5.4. It looks to me like they don't expect any changes this month. German unemployment rate for February, they're expecting negative 15,000. Yeah, a lot of data coming out today. So we've got the Euro's got core CPI year on year and CPI year on year for February coming out. In the U.S. markets today, we have GDP quarter on quarter, GDP price index today, and we also have RMPI out of Canada comes out today. Pending home sales out of America comes out today. Didn't we have new home sales last week and the numbers were horrible? Yeah. And we have crude oil inventories, crude oil imports, crushing crude oil inventories. Yeah, quite a full day of data today. I like it. I think it's good. Nothing wrong with a little bit of data coming in. And tomorrow in Asia, AIG Manufacturing Index comes out, and capital spending out of Japan comes out. Those will be things that we're taking a look at. And yeah, that looks like it. Gaxon Manufacturing PMI tomorrow in Asia. So I tell you that just because this won't be out by the time that news comes out, and it's early in Asia. It's quite early. Let's take a look at what happened in the indices today. S&P futures is up 0.22%. NASDAQ futures up 0.19%. The Dow is negative 1.16. Small cap 2000 is negative 1.40 with the DAX down 0.29%. Dollar index is up 0.60. Glad to see it actually is above the 90 mark, 90.31. Let's hope we can stay there. Just for those of you who are interested, Bitcoin is negative 1.44% at $10,585. Yeah, I think that's probably, I think that's a story that's basically going to end pretty soon. What do you think? I don't know. We'll see. I'm interested to see what happens with Bitcoin. I think cryptos are here for a long, long time. I don't think they're going anywhere, my friends. I don't think they're going anywhere. Gold is not above the 133 level. It's actually down to $1,317.30, negative 0.10%. Can't stay above that $1,333 level at all. Crude WTI is at 62.87. Brent is at 66.44. Really not doing a lot there. And U.S. coffee, my friends, is negative 0.48%. All right, let's do something here and get to the charts. So I mentioned this briefly, but apparently whoever, whatever, liked what the new Fed Powell said, and basically they must have liked it because these dollar pairs have just sold off. This was just really good moves yesterday. This is the only one I caught was the pound, and there's not much you can. Ooh, this is hourly charts. You know what? Let's do something here, my friends. Let us take a look here. Let us go back to, I'm thinking about changing to an hourly chart. I have to be honest with you. I'm thinking about changing. I don't know. The 30 minutes are working, but the hourlies are just more concrete. So I'll make a decision the next couple of days. I think we might go to hourly charts. Anyhow, let's take a look here. Again, these sold off, and this is really an easy situation here. Right, we really want this to come out back up to the 382, and we can enjoy this down to the downside. The nice thing is below it, well, you see, if you get in there at 39.60 at 39.40, you're already back at support again. Now you're back at support again. So you got that, right there, less than 20 pips away. If you can get up to the 618, of course, that'd be a better opportunity, and you're not fighting support levels left of the chart. So we'll keep an eye on that. There's nothing else to do except sell these pairs unless you want to counter trend trade these, and that's fine. Just make sure you know what you're doing, and hopefully you've done it before, and just be careful on counter trend trades. I'm not against them, that's for sure. I'm not against counter trend trades. We'll just take a look at the Euro USD. Look at this bomb to the downside, huh? What a bomb this took. Absolutely just killing it. Killing it. Now, if you think about this, now if you're going to counter trend trade something, this isn't a bad one, right? You got a wide open space here. Wide open space. Why don't we take this to the upside? And I'm not against that. I am not against that, folks. Why not maybe tickle a little bit here to the upside, right? Counter trend trade this to the upside. And then, of course, my bias is bearish, and I'm more into, I want to sell this, and we'll sell it at the 50% level here. So if you get in at 22.60, and you're going to get out at 22.90, right? It's 30 pips to the upside. Then you're gonna take this all the way back down to 22.30, right? 30.35, somewhere in there. So you can do this move here both ways. Again, there's a lot of data coming out today, so let's see if we can do some work today and get these pairs going. I think this is a good thing. But yeah, this really just took the hunk off of this, huh? Woo-wee. Look at that. Bam. It's gonna be fun, folks. It's gonna be fun. All right, let's see what else we got cooking over here. The Aussie did sell off yesterday. The Aussie did sell off. Again, this is not really a hard trade here. Right? We're just going to take this to here, and we're going to sell it. Some things you got to fib, some things that are just right there, right? They're just going to sell that here. You got some action here. This area of the chart, just keep an eye on that. But this looks like a nice area to sell it. At 78.30, if you hope to get up to 78.40, somewhere in that area, breaks this resistance level a little bit, and then we can sell it from there. The higher it goes up, the better, right? The higher it goes up, the better. So we'll just watch that. But again, bearish, just absolutely bearish. I did look at the New Zealand dollar today. Here's another one that's just raking to the downside. Again, you probably don't need to fib this. It's pretty obvious where we want to go with this. Right, so you would think you'd want to get in there. 72.80, 72.70, 72.80. Get out at 72.20. 72.20, 72.30, get out of there. Where's your stop going to have to go? Well, your stop's probably going to have to go at 73.10, right? 73.20. really you want the 786 is up here. So your stop's probably going to have to go there, right? Put your stop up there. Give it a little bit of room to wiggle there. You got some good resistance coming up, so I don't think you're going to have an issue, and you should be able to take this to the downside with this trade plan as we're looking. All right, traders, it is that time. Let's take a look at the dollar index. Nice move yesterday up to the upside. Like I said, we're at 90.41 currently. Nope, no, we're not. That's not true. 90.39, 90.41 currently. So, yeah, this is great. Man, we just need this dollar index to get up, right? Get these dollar pairs strong and continue the trend. Most of these dollar pairs have been in a bearish trend for a long time, so let's keep that going. Traders, thank you for being with me today. Always remember to trade smart, not hard, and I'm sure I'll be back here tomorrow morning in Asia. Traders, have a great trading day. See you next time. Take care now. Bye-bye.